Hello family. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I hope that this video finds you well and in great spirits. Listen, there's no light on today. No, I don't have my ring light on today. It's a day. Okay. I don't speak negativity into my day, even if it feels as such. So I know some people are like, well, don't get on camera if you can't keep the same energy up, and don't do the, there is so much controversy, I want to say, about the aesthetic of life, right? With the Instagrams and the what's socially acceptable, what's not acceptable. If you want to have a following of any type, you need to look a certain way, do a certain thing, act a certain way, give out certain types of information. And I'm just here to have a conversation. Life is, none of us have the real blueprint to it. And to some people, it looks like some people do. Well, this person must have it figured out because they have X, Y, and Z, and they're doing this and they're doing that. But, we don't really know the intricacies of anyone's life. What type of mental health issues they're dealing with, because we're all dealing with some level of something, right? And yes, some things may be easier because the pockets are bigger, or because they have someone to talk to on a consistent basis, or because whatever, I don't know, whatever you see, where it's like, where you have this thought of, it must be nice. It must be nice that you have this type of love in your life. It must be nice that you have these type of finances. It must be nice that you have this type of education. And the truth of the matter is, we all can have whatever it is that we want, need, desire. And manifesting is not just, I really can see myself with this thing. I know that I can really have and obtain and sustain these things. Manifesting is a walking process, right? It is the efforts that you put into me to think. Like, we can all see ourselves being a millionaire, but are you doing the things necessary to put yourself there? Are you reading the books? Are you taking the steps? Are you investing in programs that will help you leverage your financial gains? I just want a puppy, or I just want a car, or I just want a blah, blah, blah. Like, are you doing the things that is necessary for you to obtain those things? Are you taking the driving lessons? Have you looked into insurance? Have you even looked at cars? Understand what I'm saying? Like, manifesting is not just lighting a candle and wishing upon a star. Like, yes, you need the faith. Absolutely. You need the insight. Absolutely. You need to be able to see what a thing looks like, feel it, and all of that. And some people are like, it's just that simple. Okay. I'm just going to say okay to that, because it is not. Okay. People like, you can just close your eyes and see it, and it really will just come to you. The opportunity may come, and you may not be prepared for it. Maybe you don't have the cash for the car. Maybe you don't have the credit. Maybe you don't have the things aligned that you need to obtain what it is that you're asking for. Alignment is very much so a part of manifesting, which is why manifesting is such a controversial word, because it makes it sound like you can just close your eyes and a thing will appear before you. And the reason some people receive their manifestations a lot faster than others is because they are aligned for it. You're aligned for the car. You got the right dealer who is able to get you the right car note for what it was you wanted to pay. And they work with luxury cars, or they get luxury cars at a wholesale price and can afford to finance you through a bank out in Missouri when you stay in California. You understand what I'm saying? Like, even though a lot of times we think that manifestations don't make sense, they absolutely do. They absolutely do. I don't care how you spin it. It was like, I wrote everything down and it came to pass, but you were working on those things in some way, shape, or form. You were working on those things, you know. So I'm not here to lie to the people, and I don't want to give you, I'm not going to say false hope, because it's not false hope. You can have what you want, but just know that there are things that you may need to do that you didn't know that you were going to need to do. There are going to be things that you don't like to do. You may have to take that left, even though you don't like that road because it's not paved smoothly. But little do you know, once you hit that road, it goes right to a perfectly paved road. It's a shortcut. Worry. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. It doesn't change an outcome. It only makes the journey feel longer. It only prolongs great results because you're constantly in an anxious, frightful, fearful state. You could easily still gain your manifestation while you're worried about a thing, but it's not actually helping you either, right? And we only want to do the things that are going to fulfill and keep and uplift us. Love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. See how that shifted? Go from worry to love. Shift your uncertainty to even if you're not certain, to a possibility, to a positive possibility, right? I don't really know where any of this is going, but I see a positive outcome, right? Show me, God, how great it can actually be. I know it can be greater than this. I know it is greater than this. So show me how great, show me how great, show me. That is a lot. Show me. Show me how great, wonderful, awesome, and beautiful things can be for me, right? I don't know. You know, everyone wants to talk with certainty, and you should talk with confidence and certainty. You've read all of the books and the things, and you know, they want to tell you about the spirit world, and there are people who have studied things for years and years and years. And you instill those things in yourself, and you think, Wow. You know, I'm really knowledgeable in this area, but yet still know nothing. But yet still know nothing. God, body, God, consciousness. Okay. Relationships. I am attracted to those people who serve my highest good. Fear is underneath that. And then surrender. Wow. So, you know what's interesting is we're always waiting on someone else to tell us what's right for us. Right? The right way to live, the right way to be. Just people in general. We're always waiting on, you know, the right tarot card, the right astrological alignment, the follow lead aspect. We're always waiting on someone to come through and fulfill us.
Yourself in.
Yeah, that's how I feel, Siri. Like I need to. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. I'm just gonna pull a pink elephant oracle. fear and worry and doubt over the world right now. Yep, and that is why. Change. Don't scare yourself with the next 40 steps. All you need is that one next action. You can say to love, just show me the first step and change me into one who can take it, who can make it, and don't have to fake it. And with that, I am out, family. I hope that you are having a blessed, beautiful day. And that, you know, the things that bother you or have you on edge, I mean, like, it'll pass. It always does, right? In the meantime, do something that is extremely enjoyable for you, like a shower or your favorite cup of tea, a mimosa, or your favorite cocktail, or a favorite show, or a favorite book. Indulge in something that will increase the serotonin in you. That will give you a good boost as opposed to feeling more down, okay? Most therapists will tell you, feel the feelings, but try to do something what is considered wholesome, which would be drug-induced. But if a cocktail is what you need, baby, a cocktail is what you need. Just don't overdo it, okay? Take your time in life, because you have it. And being wasteful of it, like, I'm still debating if we can be wasteful of time. I mean, if there's some things that you should be doing, definitely do those things. But what is yours, no one else can have. Bless up.